cricket grounds we begin the 1984 VFL Grand Final between Hawthorn and Essendon. The capacity crowd in attendance. Players come reeling out of the pack. There'll be no big pardons here initially. A free kick to Hawthorn to start proceedings, and it's going to Merrett. Merrett now towards left half forward. Off the hands of the pack. Hand pass from Lester Smith to Matthews, who's steady, shoots at goal. First blood to Hawthorn, and that took only about 30 seconds.
He was dropped straight after it too.
And players come in to remonstrate. Will he get another kick? I don't think so. I don't think it'll worry Lee Matthews though, Bob.
Quite sure it wouldn't worry him, Peter, because he's a strong player.
Against Merrett for shepherding in the ruck. Payton, high ball to half forward again. Tuck was the flyer, no mark. Here's Robertson, streaming into goal. 2 goals to Hawthorn. He couldn't miss from there, could he? And a great start by Hawthorn. 2 goals coming up in a minute and a half.
Ball back into play again by McCarthy. DP at Domenico. There's his tag. Goes the punch herd. Ball tapped on again. Out to Wallace. DP at Domenico's kick is smothered, but Wallace covers up well. Gets the ball back towards centre half forward. The ball over the head of the pack. A bad miss by Foles that time. Going out as Robertson. He's a dangerous player. A shot for goal. This is not bad. Another one. That's their third. 2 goals to Robertson. And Hawthorn, 3 straight kicks for goal. 12.
Here's comes towards the MCC members side. Merrett went the punch away. DP at Domenico grabbed. No free kick to either player. Socket away by Lester Smith up towards centre wing. Wallace should get there first for Hawthorn. Duckworth, good use of the body. And comes out with the ball. He's caught. Tries to get it to Baker, likewise caught, holding the ball, and a free kick to Hawthorn.
Oh, they're looking good at the moment, Hawthorn. They're really going after the ball. And a free kick will go here to Judge. Judge boots the ball across to centre field, and a mark taken here by Payton. Doesn't waste any time. Over it goes now to Swab. Swab decides to have a shot at goal. There's a chance for another one. Duckworth and Matthews both find a good. Matthews goes down. He was nearly grabbed by the leg. And Loveridge puts it through for another one. Oh, they're looking good, Hawthorn. 4 goals on the board, 24 points to Essendon, 1 point only.
There's a fight.
There's a box on. We tip that out there on the wing position. We'll go back with the play. Burn, a great big punch. That was Mew, I should say. Finally, it comes out there to Hurd, a hand pass.
Well, the fight's more interesting than the play,
still going on. Players are going over left and right out there as the players out there now on that...
Well, Madden's reported, you can bet that.
Yes, Payton probably is too.
Short pass and a mark taken here by Daniher. You keep your eye on the fights, boys. Daniher about 50 metres out from goal. Lobs it in the goal square. At the back is Williams. Couldn't grab that one. It's through for 1 point.
Free kick.
Free kick going to Hawthorn down there.
Glenn James is at the busiest job, Lou.
He's writing an essay.
So it's Ayres driving the ball back there. It's a bad kick picked up by Clark. A chance now for Neagle. Goes for a long hand pass out wide to Bradbury at half forward. Bradbury straightens up, goes for the long kick. A chance for Baker to mark. Baker and Green both go down. Ezard couldn't pick it up. Picked up now by Daniher. The kick doesn't travel any distance. Little Ezard's got the mark, but the umpire called play on a hand pass. Coming back now to Clark, a shot at goal, and a mark in front of goal there by Baker. So here's a chance now for the Bombers to score their first goal for the match. Kick on its way. There it is. And that's a goal. The Bombers first. So it's Hawthorn 4 goals, 125 to Essendon 1 goal to 8.
Clark's kick is a high one out towards centre wing. 2 Hawthorn players could have spoiled each other, but Wallace comes down with the ball. Wallace to half forward and Matthews in front. Can't take the mark. Picked up by Folds. He's caught. Judge threads his way through the pack looking for the hand pass to Wallace and gets it. Wallace's kick is a poor one. And Duckworth, that was the evener upper. And it could be reversed, that free kick. It could be reversed. Wouldn't be at all surprised.
You watch again on replay as Duckworth takes the mark.
No.
Into this quarter by just on 19 minutes. And Hawthorn are 25 points to Essendon 8 points. Duckworth in front. Oh, great mark to Burn. Too tall for Duckworth. Hawthorn are looking good, a very strong side. As we wait now for the big fella Burn from about 30 metres out from goal. There's the kick on its way. It's a high one. Won't quite make the distance. The pack. Oh, there's a great mark to Brereton. A beautiful mark. Right in the middle of the pack.
It's a lovely mark, that one, Lou.
Well, Brereton's got a very difficult shot. He's only about 2 or 3 metres out, but right against the line.
On replay, we see Brereton judge that ball to perfection.
Decides to run around. He's threaded it through for another one. So Hawthorn go on to 5 goals, 131 points to Essendon, 1 goal to 8 points. He's doing a great job on Di Pierdomenico, Bob.
Yes, he is, isn't he? Harvey on his own. He's just come on, so he was loose. Payton, yes, marks it, third try. Ian Payton at full back. Goes wide towards the practice wicket area. Schwab and Williams. Schwab is caught without the ball. Play on is the call. Robertson does. The advantage rule being paid by the umpires. Tuck sets himself for the mark and gets it. And Matthews collects Bradbury in the meantime. And Bradbury collects Matthews in the meantime. Michael Tuck from 50 metres out shoots at goal. He's kicked 1-1 so far now, Tuck. And Tuck puts through Hawthorn's 6th goal, 6-1-37, Essendon 1-3-9.
Ball knocked out again. Picked up by Bradbury. The ball driven out towards that Bomber half-forward line. The ball hits the deck. Coming in to meet it now is Baker. Played so well last week. Punched away by McCarthy as a go now for Daniher. He's got the open space to run to an open goal. Fires. But he's off target and it's through for 1 point. So the Bombers not attacking too well at the moment. 1 goal for 10 points. To Hawthorn, off to a great start in this first quarter. 6 goals, 137.
Daniher has been shifted to the half-back flank to pick up Tuck.
There was a bad kicking that time by O'Halloran, and marked here by the Essendon skipper, Daniher. Now he's well within kicking distance. He'd be about 45 metres out from goal. Waiting now for Daniher. They need this goal badly before the end of this first quarter. There it's on its way. It's a good kick and it's a goal. Well, that's the one they needed. 6 goals, 137. Hawthorn to Weston, 2 goals for 16.
Once again, we begin the second term of the 1984 VFL Grand Final. Hawthorn leading 37 points to 16 before a capacity crowd at the MCG. Umpire Glenn James comes in to bounce the ball. Madden and Payton, won by Madden. A mammoth knock away up towards centre half forward. A chance for Essendon here. Schwab, though, gets in the road for Hawthorn. He's gone for a pass up towards centre field. Oh, the old let-it-go trick. Payton did. Picked up by Folds. Folds out to Hurd on right centre wing, and the Bombers will swing into attack. Watson saying, no one chasing you, and there isn't. He's gone for a pass, and that's okay. Harvey takes the grab. He's gone for a pass in turn. Up to Daniher, who shoots at goal, and he's got it. 1 point.
Russo looks for a lead. Coming out to meet it is Brereton. Couldn't hold that mark. Well backed up that time was Daniher. He's pushed over the line. He'll get a free kick against Brereton.
Play on.
Now the umpire's called play on. Short pass coming over to Harvey. Back to Watson. Watson goes for a pass. It'll be all right, I'd reckon. Yes, a good one there, and Madden's got the mark. Centre half forward. Doesn't know where to go. He's lost. It goes back to Weston. A wild one out now to Clark. Clark fumbles. He straightens up now, fires at the goal, but he's off target, and it's through for another point. Essendon looking a lot better. They're bouncing back. You can feel that. 6 goals, 137 Hawthorn to Essendon 2-7-19.
They kick straight, and they'd be in front just about.
There's the kick again back into play. It's a high one out there towards the half-back line. Off the top of the pack, grabbed by Wallace over to Di Pierdomenico. A pass coming up to Brereton. Grabbed by Matthews. He's looking good as he gives a hand pass to Judge. Judge gets the ball back to Wallace, backing up well. Back to Judge again. This looks like a goal to me if I've ever seen one. There it is. It's a beauty. Oh, there's a box on there between Judge and Duckworth. Well, full marks to Essendon defence because they're really fighting hard there, but Hawthorn going into attack on every occasion. Oh, there's a great battle. Matthews with a snap at goal. This is close. It'll be a goal. A goal to Matthews. 8 goals, 3-51 Hawthorn. To Essendon, 2 goals, 7-19. 14-minute mark of the second quarter. Hawthorn still looking very good. They're well on top as the ball goes out there. And a good mark to Timmy Watson. Started the first quarter off very well, but slowed down a bit. But most of the Essendon players have done likewise. Kicked by Watson as across to centre half forward. Oh, there's a mark to Daniher. They need this fella to fly the Flying Dutchman.
He'll just about kick this if he goes long.
Well, he's well out from centre half forward, about 60 metres out. That's a mammoth kick towards the goals. And it's finally tapped on by Robertson through for 1 point. And still Essendon can't break through. A short pass. It'll be okay and marked here by Neagle down there in the back pocket position. A hand pass coming over to Fowles. Well, he juggled that one, swab on his tail. The ball down there towards Duckworth playing at full forward. We see the ball grabbed here now by Harvey. A long one down there towards that half-forward line. Weston spins out of the pack beautifully. Gets away from Russo. The kick is not a good one. Finally picked up here now with a long hand pass from Daniher over to Lazard. He gets the ball back to Williams. This could be dangerous. It could be a goal. And the little rover runs into the goal now. A hand pass coming over to Duckworth. And he scores the goal. So that move paid off straight away. 8 goals, 5, 53 Hawthorn, Weston 3-9, 27. 26 points the difference, and that move of Duckworth, the full forward, Bob, could be pretty helpful to the Bombers.
Essendon are playing well around the ground at the moment. They need a little bit of luck.
Merrett taps the ball on, over to DP to Manico. A hurried kick, a chance for little Loveridge. He's doing a great job, a great mark. We see Neagle knock his own mate over that time, Fowles. And there's the siren to end the second quarter, and half-time of the 1984 grand final. We see Hawthorn 8 goals, 6-54 to Weston, 3 goals, 11-29.
We begin the third quarter of the 1984 VFL grand final. Hawthorn leading 54-29. Knocked down by Madden. Picked up by Watson, swings Essendon into attack. He's looking for Baker. Ayres knocks the ball clear. Mew fists it further clear. Russo on to DP to Medico, who's been fairly quiet today. Now the chances for Watson. Lester Smith went the knock on, but it's picked up by Duckworth. Duckworth and turned to Williams. Williams back to Duckworth. Essendon looking good. He's gone for a pass. Harvey slips over, though, at the crucial moment. So too does Ayres. It's very slippery out there in the practice wicket area. It comes to Loveridge. Loveridge up towards centre field, and the mark is taken by Ian Payton. Payton plays on. He looks for Merrett and finds him. The Hawthorn centre half forward goes long. He'll try and find Matthews, and he doesn't let him down. Lee Matthews about 35 to 40 metres out from goal. Going to aim for the right goal post, I think. Well, he's done that maybe just a little bit too much, and it's through for 1 point. Ken Judge to take the free kick, and not much of a trip, but it certainly was there and well picked up by Lou. Well done. Clark and Matthews. Matthews spins out beautifully. Left foot snapshot is pretty close. He's got it. What a goal. Well, Matthews doesn't need many kicks to be damaging, does he? 9-7-61 to 3-13-31.
Could be a 15-metre penalty. No, the umpire said that's okay. He's calling him back now. He finally gets the kick out wide. And that's Duckworth. He dropped that one. He slipped. They pounce on top of him. He tries to get it out. Tapped on by O'Halloran. Coming in to meet it now is Watson out there on the wing position. He runs into Lester Smith, but he shrugs him off okay. A hand pass coming over to Weston. Hardly sighted him as he goes for a short pass. It's okay. A mark there to Baker. Baker looking for a lead from Big Merrett. The big fella couldn't hold that one. Free kick. Got one in the back.
No, free kick. He said he was held.
And the free kick will go to Merrett. Yet to score a goal, the big fella. He's hit the post. Well, things are not going the Bombers' way, Bob, and with that sort of luck, well, it certainly disheartens the rest of the side. Played a finder. Browder doesn't look the best. So the ball out wide to Wallace. It's a bit long, but it should bounce okay for him. He juggles that one, backing up well there is Williams, but it's Wallace coming out with the ball, but down he goes. Did he get one in the back? The umpire said no, as we see the ball cleared away by Bradbury. Duckworth comes in, got a touch of the fumbles, but he gets it on the second go. Finally drives it up there towards the full forward position, and Baker's got it. Baker's got it dead in front. So there's the big chance to kick their fourth goal.
Baker's second goal for Essendon. He got there first of the game, and the scoreboard now, Essendon 4-14-38, Hawthorn 9-7-61.
But the Bombers plugging away. The ball hits the deck, knocked on by Eade. It goes over now to Wallace. Wallace's kick is not a good one. It goes straight on the hands this time of Hawk, and he goes off like a racehorse. Short pass, it'll be okay. Oh, he nearly lost it, Daniher. But he's got it, doesn't waste any time. He quickly plays on. There's two of them down there. It'll be a mark and a free kick to Duckworth. Well, Duckworth certainly livened up play for Essendon down there in attack.
Watch on replay and a good mark. As Lou called, it would have been a free kick anyway.
Yes. There's the kick by Duckworth, going for goal number 2, and he's done it. So the Bombers are coming back now. It's 9 goals, 7-61 Hawthorn to Weston, 5 goals, 14-44. Well, the Hawks are really put to the test now, and the crowd really coming alive. The grand final of 1984. Can the Bombers win their grand final? Burn and Merrett clash. The ball is forced out. Hurd going and kicked off the ground that time by Mew. Grabbed by Judge. He's grabbed, but he gets clear. Hand pass coming over to Lester Smith. Now Hawthorn going to attack to Matthews and Clark. Matthews got one hand to it. It's still in play. Picked up now by Curran. Tapped through by Clark. Good play. Played it safe. And it's a point to Hawthorn.
Knocked down by Lester Smith. Straight to Folds. Crashes his way through. Good smother though. Scooped out by Hurd. There's Neagle. Harvey caught. Wallace at the point of the square on the Judge. He's been fairly quiet today. Judge at centre field. Hot in pursuit is Duckworth. That man's everywhere. He gets his kick in though. Judge up towards full forward. Brereton is marked. Well, I said he'd been moved to full forward because of the knee injury. Brereton 20 metres out. Has put it through for a goal and a badly needed one for Hawthorn. Brereton second, Hawthorn 10-8-68 and Essendon 5-14-44. And so at three-quarter time, it will be Hawthorn 10-8-68 leading Essendon 5-15-45. The final quarter of the 1984 VFL Grand Final at the MCG as umpire Glenn James comes in to bounce the ball. Hawthorn leading 68-45, only 23 points, anybody's match. Byrne and Madden knocked down by the Essendon player, picked up by Williams. Essendon swing into attack. They want a goal quickly. In front is O'Halloran. This is their goal. Baker puts it through. That's what they wanted. And we've got a game on our hands again. Wallace goes straight down the ground. He's trying to find Curran, who can't take the mark. Two Essendon players have the run. Neagle, centre wing. Essendon have decided, OK, we go for broke, and that's just what they're doing. Up towards full forward again. Oh, Bradbury, here's the goal. It's only a few points in it. Oh, those two goals came up in 2 minutes. Bradbury putting through the goal. Is it Essendon's year? 68-57. Walsh at left half-back takes the free kick. He's gone wide. Bradbury looking for a free kick, an Academy Award performance. Picked up by Hurd, who's played a great game for Essendon. Shoots it out to Hawker. Hawker's gone for a pass. Oh, Weston on his own. Sheedy's moves are coming off. Weston at right half forward.
Got two of his main defenders down there on the forward line, Duckworth and Weston, Pete.
It's working though, Lou. Mammoth kick by Weston, but it's off target. And out of bounds on the full. It will be a free kick to Russell Green. Walsh punches it well clear, opens it up there for Hurd, can't trap it, in goes Eade, Loveridge is caught by Hurd. Oh, beautifully done, Essendon. Here's Watson at half forward, he'll go for a run. No, it's a pass, it's a gem, it's Duckworth.
Billy Duckworth.
He's played on. Thompson, Hawthorn in complete disarray at the moment. And Thompson has a chance to make the difference, 5 points.
Comes in, straightens the one. And there it is, a goal. 5 points the difference. Oh, what a grand final. Centre bounce, 5 points the difference. Can the Bombers go on with it? Byrne tries to come into the pack. It's Williams sending the Bombers back into attack. Up it goes there. Baker taps the ball on. Oh, beautiful play. Goes for a goal. And I think they've hit the front. Yes, they're in front, a point in front. That's 4 goals to Baker.
4 goals in 8 minutes.
10 goals, 8-68 Hawthorn to Weston, 9-15-69. What a game this is.
What a wonderful comeback as we see it again on replay. The 4th goal to Leon Baker. A beautiful blind turn and straightens up, and no mistake about that one.
There's a go for Madden. He went down, but backing up was Neagle. Gets the ball back to Madden. A fumble. Finally picked up by Foles. It's a high kick out wide. Oh, Mark dropped by Swab, and it was a difficult one. Finally grabbed here now by Weston. The umpire said hold the man, he'll get the free kick. He's made some great moves here today. Sheedy's got Weston at centre half forward, and Duckworth's been a success down there around about the full forward position. The kick by Weston is up there towards Duckworth. There's the man I was talking about. Oh, he's been a star down there since going into attack. Goes for the long kick towards the goals. Med at the back. And it's falls through for 1 point, so it's 2 points the difference.
Watch it again on replay.
Right on the point of the chin, I should say.
Once again, we see it on replay.
The umpire's got him this time.
There's nothing about that. He's got the book out, umpire James.
Fastest book in the West.
Also, he was playing well in this term. In fact, the whole Essendon side have lifted, and the moves that Kevin Sheedy have made so far have really come off. Duckworth to the forward line, Daniher back out there on the ground, and Weston down onto the forward line.
Daniher at centre half back. He's moved them all over the place, and of course that's typical of Sheedy. He's played in grand finals. He'll take a chance. He doesn't sit back there and wait for things to happen. He makes them happen, Pete.
They're getting everything now. Weston. Daniher, yes, the mark. He'll be within kicking distance. Daniher. Kick is an awkward-looking one. Is that a mark for Essendon or a Hawthorn mark? Merrett's got it.
That was a great mark.
And Essendon lead by 5 points. So the scoreboard, Essendon 10 goals, 19-79. Hawthorn 11-8, 74. Fisted away by the Essendon defence to deeply at Domenico. He nearly copped another one there. Up to the 10-metre square. And there's that Duckworth fellow again. He's played a great game, Billy Duckworth.
Certainly has, Peter. He's been a real hero, this toughie, as the ball goes out there towards that half-back line. There he is. Oh, he's dropped an easy one, Bradbury. But he's left unattended as he drives the ball out there towards the wing position. Merrett got into the back of McCarthy. Recovers well, goes for hand pass to the blonde-headed Harvey. A kick up there towards the full forward position. Daniher knocked on. There's a go now for Weston. He's put it through for a goal. What a match winner this guy's been at centre half forward. This premiership is Sheedy's premiership with these tremendous moves he's made, Bob. 11 points the difference. Can the Hawks come back? Bit of fumbling goes on as the ball is finally driven up towards their centre half forward line. Tapped on by Merrett. They're full of running. There's Weston again with a hand pass. Coming over to Watson. This could be another goal. It is. Oh, they're killing them. And Essendon look like winning their first premiership since 1965. 11 goals, 874 Hawthorn to Weston. 12 goals, 91. And their score is 92.
Daniher knocks it onto Merrett, or trying to find Merrett, but Watson's there instead. They're running right away. There's another one. If he's accurate, I think he's dobbed it. It's Essendon's flag. No doubt about it. Essendon winning their first flag since 1965, 74-98, a difference of 24 points in favour of Essendon, and Hawthorn won't be winning back-to-back flags. Eads kick is a short one up towards the centre-half forward position for the Hawks. Matthews couldn't take it. Plenty of Essendon defenders are there. Wallace overruns the ball. Duckworth, Daniher and Hawker combining okay. Hawker from the point of the square has gone for a pass, and that's beautifully delivered right down the throat of Neagle. Eade in pursuit. Neagle gets his kick in long and high to the goal square, and look at that. That really is the sealer if ever there needed to be one. Great play, Essendon. 14-21, 105 to 12-9-81. Essendon clearly the premier side in 1984.
Into this quarter by just on 35 minutes. There's the siren.
Essendon winning their first flag since 1965, and the final scores Essendon 14-21, 105 to 12-9-81.
Full marks to Weston, a great performance, but all the praise would have to go to their coach. And there they are, there's the coach of Essendon, Kevin Sheedy, receiving congratulations from all around. But what a performance, he shifted players all over the place, put Weston as centre half back. What an effort he did, moving Daniher down on the back line and bringing Bradbury back in the game. Also resting Matt for 1 quarter. All these moves paid off, and even though the players put up a tremendous performance to fight back like they did, we've got to give a lot of praise to Kevin Sheedy. He knows a lot about football, playing in 4 grand finals himself, and of course in 3 winning grand final teams.
Yes, well, you know, I felt that we would be right to peak. We got off to a bad start, which was very disappointing, but, you know, as I'd said during the week, I thought that our players had improved throughout the year, and I thought the last couple of finals games would have done them really good.
9 goals in the last quarter after the early start.
I wouldn't know what they kicked in the last quarter. I just wanted to keep kicking them.
Is to the winner of the Norm Smith medal.
Bobby Skilton will make the presentation of the Norm Smith medal to Billy Duckworth.
Billy Duckworth, judged player of the day and winner of the Norm Smith medal.
Oh, yeah, we knew this had to keep plugging away and our ball would come our way and then it did. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Go and join in.
I bloody will.
This is the one that they've been waiting for 25 years.
Some pretty happy boys down there, pretty lucky to guarantee you that.
Well, it's a great feeling, Bob, if you've ever won a premiership, and to be out there with that crowd cheering you, it's just absolutely marvellous. The thing that I often think about, the coach has done such a great job here, Kevin Sheedy. They don't get a medal, Pete, do they? Just get to stand up there with the players.
I think that Kevin Sheedy's coaching fee might have gone up by about 30 grand.
I'd reckon.
More keen than ever to get him, Lou, wouldn't they?